Morning.
Hello, Donald.
How are you, Jayce?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good. How is mommy?
Good.
That's great. Jayce, thank you very much. And thank you, mommy, and him for bringing Jayce to this platform this morning. It is great to have you as a part of the Forgotten Generations project. It's fabulous. What I'm going to do, Jayce, is read something about your fabulous, fantastic career so far, and then we go ahead. Okay? Jayce Joyce BCyA. Jayce Joyce is a highly gifted 6-year-old British author from Birmingham, United Kingdom. He's also a member of Mensa, Potential Plus UK, entrepreneur, award winner, philanthropist, and a mentor at World Literacy Foundation. His message about promoting early literacy, skills, and inclusion is strongly reflected in his stories and he work and the work he does in the UK and the wider society. Jayce Joyce debuted as an author at the tender age of 4 with his first book series titled Jayce's Sweet Tooth and a Beach with No Sea, published on World Book Day 2023. He's believed to be Britain's and the world's youngest author to publish a book series simultaneous, according to the International Book of Records. He has featured in several media channels, including TV, newspapers, magazines, and radio shows. At age 5, Jayce was awarded as Promising Laureate of the Year by BIYTC Inspire Awards at the House of Commons, Palace of Westminster, to recognize his achievements. To recognize his contribution to society at such a tender age, Jayce was selected amongst 20 youths across the UK and being the youngest to receive the prestigious British Citizen Youth Award Medal of Honor at the House of Lords, Palace of Westminster in October 2024. This medal allows him to use the post-nominal BCyA. To him, writing is fun. He eloquently says, I like writing because writing is fun. I like people to read what I write and to use their imagination and write their own stories too. All you need is a wide imagination. His mantra is, think it, say it, love it, write it, and inspire the world. Jayce, welcome again, and thank you for those wonderful words. Is that you I've just read about? Isn't that fantastic? Wow, yes. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to ask you some questions, Jake, and you just answer them as you see fit as we go along the way, yeah? What age did you start reading and writing? Can you remember that?
Yeah. So when I was 15 months, I started scribbling. When I was 2 years old, I could write CVC words. When I was 3 years old, I could write an entire script of whatever I had seen or heard about from my experiences. When I was 4, I wrote my first 2 stories, A Beach with No Sea and Jayce's Sweet Tooth. When I was 5 years old, this World Book Day, I wrote Jayce's Alphabet Rules, and I made a diverse educational gift box that promotes reading and writing in children when they're still teeny tiny.
Oh my goodness, that is absolutely fantastic. So how many books have you written so far?
I've written 8 books, but 3 are published.
3 are published?
Yeah.
So who's your favorite author then?
My favorite author is Benjamin Zephaniah because he was from Birmingham and he's a poet and an author. Last year, I was invited by Birmingham City Council and did a story time in honour of Benjamin Zephaniah when he passed away. Wow. And for National Poetry Day this year, I took some parts from his poem and made my own poem called Fruits of the Spirit.
Is that right? Fantastic. I would love to hear that sometime. Not right now. We're just going to go further with this. So I believe you've been assessed by Mensa. What was that like?
It was fun because at first I didn't know what Mensa was. I thought it was just a lesson in a classroom online. But now I know that Mensa is an organisation for people with high IQ.
Wow. So what was it like being assessed? Was it hard? Was it really tough, or was it easy? How was it?
It was like easy,
You found it easy.
like a bit hard.
Oh, I see. It was both. Okay. So with your special talent then, do you go to a special school?
No, I just go to a private school and I love my teachers and friends so much because they support me.
Oh, fantastic. So you get on very well at school with everyone.
Yes.
Do they think you're special at school? Do they think you're any special? Do they?
Yes.
Do they? Fantastic. So tell us about being invited to other schools then.
I'm very impressed at being when I go to different schools to read my stories because that's when I inspire other children to read and write as well.
Wow. And are they surprised, some of these kids, these children, when they see what you can do?
Yeah, they're very surprised and want to write their own stories.
Wow. I too am very surprised, which is just fantastic to see. So I believe you've been on TV and been in newspapers and other places. What was it like seeing yourself on TV?
I was very delighted and special because not everyone has a chance to go onto the world's largest broadcasting TV platform.
Oh, that's so fantastic. I actually saw it and I recorded it even. So I've got that recording. It's so fantastic to see you. So I believe you received some awards. How many awards have you received so far?
I received several awards that I can't count, but
You can't count. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
I
Yeah.
received the world record, Mensa, Thompson Laureate of the Year, BYITC, and the British Citizen Youth Award.
Wow. I'm sure there'll be many, many more to come. What do you have a favorite award amongst any of those?
Yeah, I like the British Citizen Youth Award because it allows me to use the title BCY at the end of my name.
Wow. And I believe that's equivalent to an MBE, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it's equivalent to a member of the British Empire. And at age 6, you've received such a claim. That's just fantastic. I absolutely love that. So how many of your books are available and where are they can be bought?
They can be bought on Amazon, my website www.jaycesworld.co.uk, or UK bookshops, schools, libraries,
That's absolutely.
shops, and
And
schools.
in the shops, yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember giving one of your books to my granddaughter, and I saw her yesterday, and she said, I just showed her your photo, and without saying anything, she said, "Oh, that's Jayce." I didn't even have to say who you was. She knew who you were, and she can remember your story. So you're doing fantastic work. And what have you got planned then for the future? Any more books or poems or writing?
Yeah.
Have you got any titles or anything that you can share at the moment, or is it a secret? Anything that you got planned for that you can tell us about? No?
Any further stories, songs, poems?
Not to worry. If you can't remember, what we're going to do is highlight what you've been doing in the community. I believe you've been doing some charity work in the community. Can you tell us more about that?
So yeah, I like doing charity work because some children can't afford to buy books that I have, because in my room I've got a whole library of books some children can't afford. So when I sell my books, I use some of the money to donate educational resources to educational charities.
Oh,
In September, I gave some educational resources and exercise books to 114 year 1 and year 2 people in
really?
schools in Cameroon. Yeah.
Oh, in Cameroon. So you've got some work doing abroad as well. Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
In total.
That's absolutely excellent. I bet they were delighted to get your books and to learn about you.
114 children.
Yeah.
Wow.
Delighted.
Yeah, they were very delighted and impressed.
Really? Did you have anyone writing back to you, or did they just send you a note or something? Any feedback from the schools?
Not sure.
Yeah, sure. Oh, but I think you are doing such a marvelous what can I say, thing in the world, not just in UK, but the world at age 6. That's just fantastic. And I can't wait to hear what you're going to be doing within the next couple of years. Bigger and better things. And that's going to be a fantastic thing to advertise as a part of the forgotten generation. So I'm going to thank you very much for being a part of today's visit to the Forgotten Generations and recording. And we want to put your story to the world. Have you got anything else to add before we finish?
Yeah. So my advice is, if you want to write your own stories, you need a wide imagination, and all you have to do is think it, say it, love it, write it, and inspire the world.
On that note, I'm going to say thank you very much and absolutely superb, and good luck in the future. Thank you, Jayce BCyA.
Thank you, Donald.